Hello there, welcome back to some more Fire Emblem Engage. In the last episode what we did was we killed Mumsy, and now we're going to have to carry on with our actions hanging over us and move on to the next thing.
I'm so sorry, Mother.
That voice. Is it you, my child? It would seem that you've received my ring at last.
Mother! You're yourself again!
You remembered the promise that I made to you?
Yes. Every word you said to me before I fell asleep. You see this? I'm one of the emblems now.
My child, an emblem. I can hardly believe my own eyes. Oh, how hard you must have worked to achieve such a thing.
It was tough, but I'm glad I can show you what I've become. I just wanted to make you proud.
It looks like Queen Lumera is disappearing.
The corruption is leaving her body, so now she has to go. Nothing can be done to stop it.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It seems we have to part yet again.
You're wrong. From the first moment that we connected, I have always been at your side. The years after I lost my family were a dark time. The pain of what had been taken was unbearable. But then I met you. And even though I missed you during your long slumber, I knew that you would wake up someday. We'd be together again. Knowing that, how could I ever feel lonely? You and I will never be apart again.
I feel the same. Ever since we met, I've never felt truly alone, not really. You showed me the warmth of a real connection, and that is stronger than death.
You have always been my bright, shining light. I can never thank you enough for being my child.
Thank you, Mother. Getting to be your child is my greatest happiness. If we should meet again, I want to spend more time with you. Pinky, promise me?
We will, child. I'll remember this promise we have made. And I'll remember you. The sky is so beautiful above me. Just like the one I saw the day you opened your eyes again. From now on, you must protect it all. Everything. Under this beautiful sky.
I promise.
Brother,
I'm all right. Please, don't be sad for me. Mother is where she belongs now. I know we'll meet again. It's time to go. We have to check the barrier.
Okay, so yeah, Lumera is once again re-unalived, as the censors would like you to say. She's dead, okay? She's super killed. I censoring my own language. Screw you. Okay, right. Let's go. Oh, there was a lot of rewards.
Yes.
Hi, Queen Lumera is smiling, wasn't she? I think she was the happiest I've ever seen her. I won't cry like before. Queen Lumera will always be with you, Divine One. I just know it. Thanks, guys. It's been a while since I used you in combat, but you were there for the beginning. You were the OGs. Queen Lumera, at the end, she must have felt great joy knowing you'd become an emblem.
yes.
I was afraid for you to fight Queen Lumera, but I'm glad to see you got to see the real her in the end. Indeed. Right, to the Somniel. I don't know how many more missions there are, but I can't imagine there's that many. Unless they throw a curveball and they steal all my emblems again. And I have to go get them all again. But I don't think that's true. The four hounds are dead. Lumera's dead again.
The barrier is vanishing. We destroyed it at last.
But look what's happened to the sky.
Sombron opened the portal.
Papa, he's there.
If this goes on, the power of other worlds will pour through, and this one will be destroyed. Elyos will meet its end.
No, I won't let that happen. My mother entrusted this world to me. I will protect everyone. Everyone who lives beneath this sky.
I have no doubt that a world ruled by you would be a beautiful place.
What brought that on?
It needed saying.
I'll need you to help build that world, Marth. Help me protect it. Forever.
Forever.
It's a promise, then.
A world ruled by the Divine Dragon. Now that's an inspiring thought.
Everyone, how did our forces fare?
We are treating our wounded and should be able to leave soon.
You stand before the final battle, undaunted, full of hope. I've much to learn from you.
When this war's over and we've had time to rebuild, I'm gonna visit all your countries.
Bring the emblems along. After so much time confined to the rings, I'm sure they'd like to see the world.
Right. Now that the 12 Rings' power has been used, people won't try to steal them. The emblems will be safe. They can stay summoned and go wherever they want.
I'll show them our countries, introduce them to our citizens. They'll be seen as war heroes.
I won't say no to a new camping buddy. Oh, make that too! Hope they like to sing.
I imagine their experience will make them good advisors for restoring Elutia.
It's nice, isn't it? Having something to look forward to? Something to fight for the first time in my life? I'm excited for the future.
Before we reach that future, we'll have to face Sombron. Are you ready for that, Vale?
I am. I'm not afraid to stand up to him. I was so lonely. I couldn't admit it, but he stopped being my father long ago. There's no bond left to break.
Vale.
Divine One, our wounded soldiers have been treated, one and all.
Thank you, Vander. Let's depart, everyone. The final battle is upon us at last.
This journey has made you and your allies so much stronger. I wish I could stay here and help you all build a peaceful world. But we may soon have to part ways.
Did they not tell me that the emblem's power is going to be like used and they're going to like the rings will get destroyed or something? Have they left out key information that I might need? Okay, let's have a chat. Hello.
If I
This is
may.
the last battle, huh? Don't worry, Divine, I'll be right behind you to the end. They keep saying that, but in RPGs you can never trust when they say it's the final battle, because it might not be the final battle, you know what I mean?
Very
At
well.
long last, the final battle is upon us. We must defeat the Foul Dragon for Elusia's sake. Sure. Right. I'll see you when I finish this Somniel Shuffle. Maybe the last one? Who knows?
Ah,
The final battle, huh? When we win, and we will win, let's kick back and enjoy the peace. So I guess that makes sense. The final mission will be advanced level 20. So it'll expect everyone to be maxed or second sealed. And we're not quite there, but we're almost there. So I think I've got a few more people who need to be second sealed. Yeah, Gregory and Madeline do. Nella's quite far behind, and Yunaka.
I'll be here. 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 I'll be here.
Yes.
Vanda, the final battle against the Fell Dragon at last. I'm certain Queen Lemera is watching over us. Indeed, I'm sure she is. Oh no, it's Hortensia. Hello.
So...
I'm going to do my best to impress my father in the hope that he's watching me now. Good for you. We'll make King Hyacinth proud. Probably. Now, will they still be defined like Fell Dragon worshippers, though? Saline?
Yes.
After this battle, we shall at last have peace for the sake of the people. We must not fail. Well, I'll try. I've got some people with some fairly decent weapons, so that's good. At least. Alright, so. Is there anyone else I haven't spoken to that I need to speak to? No. Alright then. So for the final time, we'll do the arena, but not before... Where am I going? Not before we do the final supports. Josephus and Mavia have a B.
I've been thinking about how you said you are not a good person. I heartily disagree. For example, I've watched you go out of your way to help people in town.
My past actions serve as evidence that I am otherwise. I strive now only for penance. I once wished to live a humble life. I followed the Fell Dragon as I was taught. That path led to my becoming the enemy of many. Most notably, you.
But those days are gone.
Anything I say will be a weak excuse for my part in my own downfall. I failed to stop Lady Vale, or the rampage of the Four Hounds. So long as I bear those sins, I am unworthy of redemption or forgiveness. My acts of kindness toward the people of this town are only a selfish attempt at atonement. Any words of praise from anyone, especially you, give me no pleasure. Only suffering.
How long do you expect your penance to last?
I do not know. I do not think my work will be done. Even after death, I am guilty of too much to hope otherwise.
I mean, fair, I suppose. You did kill a lot of people. Or at least help kill a lot of people. Okay, Celestia has Mavia and Vale.
Can I speak with you for a minute?
What do you need?
Nothing, per se. I just thought it might be nice to chat a little. Your voice and mannerisms. They remind me so much of the Mavir that I knew.
Why are you crying?
I'm sorry. I really wanted to apologize.
What for?
For letting you die. You were like family to me. Oh, if only I had pushed myself a little harder back then. If only I hadn't left you alone.
Look at me.
Yes.
I cannot accept your apology.
Oh.
I am not the aggrieved party. The words have no meaning to me. I may have the same face as your former ally, but we are not the same person.
You're right. I apologize for acting foolishly. You're just so much like him. It's hard not to feel as though he's back.
I will admit to experiencing similar thoughts when we first met.
Your name is also Mavir, is it not?
Yes.
I imagine you already know, but I'm Celestia. If it's all right with you, I'd like for us to be friends.
Very well, Celestia. I look forward to working with you.
Likewise, Mavir.
It's always going to be weird how they changed everyone else's names, but not Mavia. It's just Mavia. I'm just the guy.
I brought you something to eat, Lady Vale.
Sepia! No. It's Celestia, isn't it? I'm sorry. Forget I said anything.
Are you all right?
You appear to be sweating. If you'll allow me, I can dab away the sweat for you. Here, it won't take but a moment.
No, it's fine. I can do it myself.
Please, it's no bother at all. I want to take care of you. I could help with your hair. It's so pretty. I bet it would look lovely done up. Oh, I know. I could braid it for you.
Thank you.
Oh, how do you braid someone else's hair again?
What?
Oh, I remember. If I were doing my own, I would cross one lock of hair over like so, and...
Ow! 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 It hurts when you pull it that hard.
I'm sorry. Dear me, it's tangled now. How do I,
Oh my. It's really tangled now. I'll fix it later. Don't worry about it.
I'm truly sorry. I'll take my leave before I make things any worse. I forgot to leave your meal!
Celestia's a bit overzealous, isn't she? It's rather unexpected.
Okay, then Gregory and Vale have a beat.
Lady Vale, I wanted to make up for our last encounter. I brought you a gift.
A gift? Thank you, Gregory. What is it?
Well, I asked around and was told that you like spicy things, so I went into town and got you the spiciest treats I could find. Shall we try them together?
You really went to all that trouble for me?
If it's worth doing something, it's worth doing it right. Please, if something looks tasty, dig in.
He's always so kind. And yet, although I know he isn't Chris, I'm still nervous around him.
What's wrong? Do you feel awkward eating alone? Alright then, I'll eat something too. This bright red sandwich thing looks pretty good.
Careful, that one looks extremely spicy.
Not as spicy as I thought. Although... Wait. Oh no. Is this a delayed heat? Yeah! Hot! Hot! Yeah!
Oh no! I'll get you some water!
I'm fine. Really. Don't worry about me. Please, try one of the treats.
Are you sure? Well, if you insist, I guess I'll try the same one. Oh, wow. This is delicious. I've never had this before, but it's just spicy enough.
Seriously? This isn't too spicy for you? Wow. I'm glad I made you smile at least. There's still plenty left. Please help yourself.
You're sweating. Are you feeling okay?
That might have been a bit too spicy. Guess I'm not as tolerant to that sort of pain as you. But I'm fine. Really. I can handle...
Gregory? Gregory! What do I do? He just fell over. I'll go get some help. Just don't move. Oh, why would you push yourself like that?
Just trying to be friendly. And Marvia and Vale have a beat.
Lady Vale seems safe enough. For the time being, anyway. I must not be noticed following her. I will stay back and observe without being seen. I cannot imagine explaining to Marnie that I allowed harm to befall Lady Vale.
Mavir, I see you following me.
Lady Vale?
So you don't think I can take care of myself? Is that what this is?
No. Or rather, yes. I mean, I know you are very capable, but I also worry. It is my duty as a knight to keep you safe.
You're not just a knight. You're also my friend. Instead of worrying about me, try trusting me.
A friend? I did not know. If that is the case, Please tell me why you walk through town alone. As your friend, I am concerned for your safety. I want to understand why you would do that.
I do it to atone for my sins. A lot of people were hurt because of me. I need to find something good I can do for this town.
Lady Vale, since that is the case, it is important that I be by your side. As one of the Four Hounds, I also committed sins for which I must atone. You are not alone in your feelings, or your goal.
You have such a good heart, Mavier. And I'm lucky to have you as a friend. So, will you help me? Can we find something good to do for this town together?
Of course, Lady Vale.
Okay, so that's that. So I also need to go buy some more second seals, don't I? Don't think I forgot. Joey totally forgot. You were saying to yourself, oh, he forgot all about the second seals. He's going to get to the mission and be like, shee! No, I didn't forget. I just momentarily lapsed on that concept, okay?
I thank you. I thank you. I thank you.
We
I
need
thank
like,
you.
yeah, if I get to like 5,
Do come again.
then I can use the others. So, it's Gregory needs 1. It's going to become a sage again. Do it. Okay. Then I'm going to let Madeline become a general again. An axe general. Make sure it's the right kind of general, won't you? Fuck's sake. Don't become like a sword general or something by mistake. Okay. Wonderful. Alright. Then, was there anyone else? Mafala's almost there. No, no one else is close. That's fine. Okay. Cool. So let's go to the arena. See if we can't upgrade some people's stats a little bit. Mavier with his flame lance is actually quite good at killing knights and stuff. He hasn't got a huge amount of defense for a big knightly man, but that's all good. I want to get Nell a bit stronger, and then I might level up myself. Nell leveled up dex, speed, and defense. Yeah, they were right what they said about the Foul Dragon. I mean, Rafal's actually leveled up, like his scaling's quite good, but Nell's scaling is just not good. His defense is actually fairly decent. $185. Mages tend to get a better rating, but John is just like an absolute powerhouse machine of a man. Just like, bosh, 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 fuck you, baby. Who has the lowest rating out of everyone I've got? 173, 173. 155, 152. Madeline might actually be... No, 147 is Etier. So although she has good strength, that's like all she's got that's good. Yes, Etier is my lowest rating character. Doesn't mean she's the worst character, it's just the lowest rating character. Now I'm going to use my super fuck-off sword.
Let's have a good match.
Sparring is a kind of experiment in itself.
This should be a one-shot, really. Or almost.
I'm eager to analyze what factored into my loss.
Somehow I won.
Oh, yeah. Level me up, level 3. HP, strength, dex, speed, defense. Okay, good. All stuff I like. And I got another conversation. Sure, we'll talk to the old man. Why not? Let's have a chat.
Are you ready to begin, Divine One?
I think so, Lyndon. But I do want to double-check one last thing. This experiment will somehow result in making people's lives easier and happier, right?
Absolutely, Divine One. What I learned by examining you is certain to lead to a new discovery or 3. I anticipate very interesting results relating to quality sleep.
Quality sleep?
You dozed for 1,000 years, after all. It's fair to say no one has ever slept more soundly than you. Maybe we'll find out why.
Do you really think that's likely?
I most certainly do. This could be a godsend for those who struggle with insomnia.
I hadn't thought of that. All right, sure. I'd love to help with your experiment.
I greatly appreciate it, Divine One. The first step is to cast thunder on you a few times to see how your body reacts. You'll grow numb to the pain soon enough, but your hair may not survive the experience.
You know, I've changed my mind. Sorry, but you'll have to find another test subject.
Just a bit of lightning. Come on. Not like it's supposed to be scary or something. Oh, bond Vale with Micaiah. Almost forgot to do that.
I have to make up for all the bad things I've done. Will you help? Will you fight beside me?
Oh, Vale, of course I will. You are one of us now.
Oh, Vale, you silly. Of course I will. Also, I guess while I'm here, is Jean level up enough to inherit the next thing? You can get Magic Dex 3, I suppose. Yeah. Just increases magic by another 1 again. So if I look at his stats, what is his magic stat at the minute? It's 45 plus 5, so it's 50. That is stupid. That is very stupid. His speed is and defense are the highest they can go. That's what the green means, that the stats can't go any higher. So if you haven't got any green, you haven't quite gotten as far as you could have gotten. But if you do have some green numbers, it means you're as high as you're ever going to be in that stat. It might be an actual hard cap. I don't know if it is. I think it might be a hard cap, but it could be a soft one. But I'm pretty sure it's just like you don't get to level up speed anymore. You don't get to level up defense anymore. I think you can force it higher by giving them items, but even then that might not work. Right then. Where are we off to, buddies? I think I'm glad that I stopped doing skirmishes and stuff, because they were really hard and not in a fun way. And on Merciless mode, you don't actually get skirmishes until you beat the game. So I think they're supposed to be like a secondary thing. Don't think it's supposed to be what you do. What was that? It's going to walk me to. Oh, the Somniel. Okay, so I need to go to the Cafe Terrace and go to the portal. Fair enough. If there are new items here still, I'm not going to go and get them. Yeah, there isn't. Okay, right. Yeah, we're going up here. To the final battle. It could be the final battle, in fact.
The final battle is upon us. When you are ready, we will move the Somniel itself to the portal. Once we face the Fell Dragon, there may be no turning back. Are you ready of mind and equipped for what's ahead?
Well, I don't know that I'm equipped for what's ahead, but I'm going anyway. I'll manage. I'll manage.
The Somniel is ascending. We should reach Sombron soon. Let's win this battle, and then return home together.
Yes, of course.
Marth, what's happening to you?
I can't hide this any longer, can I?
Hide what?
There's something I should tell you before we arrive. The portal has destabilized our world. I lack physical form, as do the other emblems. We may not be able to hold ourselves together.
I had no idea. I wish I had realized. But if the portal is doing this, then it's only temporary, right? After we close it, you and the other emblems will recover.
The moment the portal closes, there will be a great distortion. We will not be able to withstand it.
What are you saying?
When the battle is done and the portal closed, all emblems aside from you will cease to be.
You mean, if we defeat Sombron, if we close the portal, we'll lose you and the other emblems?
Yes.
We've been together this whole time, and now you're just going to disappear? Please, Marth. I don't want to lose you and the others. We need you.
Leaving the portal open would doom this world. Would you prefer that?
No, but...
We emblems came into existence in order to aid this realm. We would do anything to protect the people of Elyos, even if it means our end.
So our promise to rebuild Elyos together, our plan to see the world, none of that is possible?
Okay, I'm back. If I look more sweaty, it's because I am. I've just done a walk.
I'm so sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I've asked so much of you. Too much.
But when I thought about a future with you by my side, I felt truly happy.
There is a promise I can still keep. In Lethos, the day you awoke, what did I say when you summoned me? Your ally. Until the very end.
I remember.
I will never break that promise. Until this war's end. Until my own. I will stay by your side.
You're so kind, Marth. You've always been so kind.
You are too. That's why we've made it this far. More than your strength. It's your care for others that has brought us all here.
Thank you.
Now prepare yourself. We'll arrive at the portal soon.
I'm ready. So this is the portal to other worlds.
It's beautiful, but very cold.
You two, here.
Sombron!
Papa!
I did not expect you to survive, let alone reach me here.
We've come to stop you from destroying Elyos.
I am done with your worthless world. Return to it and shut the portal. Live in peace there. You stay in your world. I now leave for other ones. That should satisfy us both.
You're going to return and attack Elyos again. We'll never believe you wouldn't. And you've caused too much suffering, too much loss, to run free. We will defeat you right now, and prevent you from invading any other worlds.
Invading other worlds? You think my desire is so simple?
Am I wrong?
Invasion is merely a means to an end. What I seek is a reunion. A reunion with Zero Emblem.
Zero Emblem?
I've not heard word of this before.
Of course not. That emblem is not of your world. Nor am I.
What do you mean?
Beyond this portal lie infinite worlds. One of them was my home. It had its own emblem rings, and a war arose to control them. My kind lost. The enemy used the ring's power to slaughter my relatives. All of them. I was very young. Our enemies granted me alone the mercy of exile.
You mean they sent you to Elyos?
A peaceful world, ruled by godlike dragons. I was meant to live a quiet life there. But I brought something with me.
unknown to them. A single emblem ring.
Zero emblem.
In my world, known as the Emblem of Foundations. With my power, unable to speak, legend said this emblem fought without aid. So much ambition, and no allies. That story showed me the way forward in my complete isolation. I was trapped in this world, without friends or family. Only that emblem gave me comfort.
Whoever it was must have been mighty indeed. An emblem should not be able to survive traveling from one world to another, to stay in form in a new world, even for moments. I've never heard of such power.
Now you want a reunion. So, that emblem is gone.
Exactly. And all because of villagers that found me a few years after I arrived. They mistook me for an abandoned child. They pitied me. My first connection in your world. Soon after, the emblem deserted me, leaving only the ring behind. And why? For bonding with the people of this world. I despaired, and then I reduced their village to ash. I swore to forego all bonds in pursuit of my ambitions, as my emblem had. I fought alone, confided in none, preparing to return to my world, to exact revenge. I needed pawns for my plan, and territory. I spent years amassing it all. Then I attacked.
So, the war 1,000 years ago. That's what it was about?
But Papa, you weren't alone in this world. Mama loved you deeply. Your believers, your attendants, my siblings, Sepia, Chris, Marnie, Mauvier, my brother and me. Everything we did was for you.
As I said, pawns. Acting on my command and mine alone. Meant to be used and discarded. Deaths which mean nothing.
That's why you killed them all. But what about us? You wanted us to die?
You were no different to me.
How horrible.
You can't be right about your emblem. You weren't left behind.
What?
A solitary warrior like that emblem would know how hard it is to be alone. And would stay by your side, sparing you that loneliness and exile. Until you weren't alone, and had new people in your life. Until you were okay. Don't you think more than anyone, a true friend like that wanted you to have those connections?
You know nothing. Nothing at all about my emblem.
That's true. But if your emblem disappeared without a word, then you don't either. No one does.
All the more reason to be reunited. I will scour world after world.
Sombron, the emblem of Foundations is no more. You can search and search, but there's no point. You might meet the original hero, but emblems are not the same beings. We are not them. You will never be reunited with your emblem. Ever again.
Be silent.
I can only imagine how much resentment you feel. But to sacrifice so many others, to be so selfish you destroy the world, kill your own children, it's all just so wrong.
I said be silent. You are speaking of things you do not understand. If not for my emblem, I would have died powerless, small. That emblem had the strength to stand alone. Unlike you, huddled together, whining like dogs. Such a warrior showed me the meaning of all existence. Fight alone. Take revenge.
You're wrong. That's impossible. No emblem wants to see a world destroyed. We aid people through our bonds with the Divine Dragons. We are a force for good. We would never choose to let our power be exploited for evil.
Enough of this nonsense. I won't let you stop me or sway my intentions. I have striven for this for thousands of years. If you intend to stand in my way, you will die.
This is it. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Yeah, I wonder who the Zero Emblem is. I don't know. Okay. 14 again. This is my squad. You can pause and look at it if you want. This is a fairly small arena for a final fight. Are they all like level 20? Yeah. Oh, they're all level 20 and they all have super weapons. I never got Venomous. Or Fragarak. I may have been able to get it in other places. Okay. Powerful enough to actually hit even Louis. That's scary. Okay, right. Without further ado, it's been long enough. Let's do this.
You dare turn your blade on me. You dare interfere with that which I have sought for so long. Such fatal hubris. You will pay for that accordingly. Witness how fragile your bonds really are.
Huh? What's happening to them?
I am sealing off the portal back to your world. It's what I should have done the moment you arrived here. I fear your emblem allies are too weak. They will be lost in the distortion between dimensions forevermore.
This cannot be the end. If we must part, remember all that we have done.
Marth!
The emblems are...
I knew I'd have to say goodbye someday, but I thought there was time.
So much for your precious emblems. In a matter of moments, the portal will be shut for good. Take comfort, for I shall inflict no further harm upon your world. Though you will die here as I have lived, in anguish, far from home.
We can never go home?
I've been ready to die from the start. Brodia, my land, I pray you endure.
It seems Elucia will never truly know me.
I'm sorry, Mother.
Worry not. I have no desire to prolong your suffering. When I am finished, not one trace of me in your world shall remain, as though I was never there at all.
I'll stop you.
Is that so?
Our fight isn't over. The portal's open. I can do this. If I give it my all, I can summon the emblems back to me. Look at how far we've come. Will you fight him at my side? Your faith in me gives me strength.
Yes, brother. I'm with you.
Vale.
I'll be with you every step of the way. I can't summon emblems, and I can't turn into a dragon. But I'm a royal dragon all the same. There's gotta be something I can do to help.
Yeah! We'll all be right there with you.
You've done so much for each and every one of us. So this time, we're returning the favor.
If you have faith in the moon and stars above, our beloved emblems will return.
This is the part of the tale where we fall to the dark or rise to the light. Let's reach for the light. I want us all to make it home alive. Be strong, Divine One. I believe in you.
Fight on, Divine One. Let us bring you and the emblems together once more.
It's the final stretch of our run. If you get tired, we'll be here to give you a push.
Our Divine Dragon never returned. The Four Winds will make sure that doesn't happen again.
We've gotten this far. What's a little more pain? I'll protect you, Divine One. We're with you.
My mentor trained me well for this day. For him and for you, I'll fight with honor.
I have crossed between worlds to bring you victory, Divine One. You need fear nothing.
You rescued me from despair. I will return that favor here. Let us strike this monster down!
I could impersonate the emblems, but you know, it wouldn't be the same. So let's get them back.
Whatever faith remains in this heart, I give to you.
As your sister and fellow dragon, I'll do whatever it takes to help you stop Papa.
Imbeciles. Your scrambling is both futile and pitiful.
Please, my friends. I need you all one last time. Once more.
Let us engage! Shine on, emblem of beginnings. Mark! Care for us, emblem of echoes. Celica! Provide for us, emblem of the Holy War. Sigurd! Free us, emblem of genealogy. Leaf! Rise up, emblem of binding. Roy! Sweep across, emblem of blazing. Lyn! Restore calm, emblem of the sacred. Erica! Fight on, emblem of radiance. Ike! Heal us, emblem of dawn. Micaiah! Reignite us, emblem of awakening. Lucina! Bear your fangs, emblem of fates. Corin! Teach us, emblem of the academy. Violet! And of course, the final emblem. Connect us! Fire emblem!
What?
We 13 emblems stand against you with our allies. The future may divide us once more, but here and now, we fight with one heart. This fight, this moment in time is all that matters.
What nonsense. You are the flicker of an ember, a dying light. You're nothing. The deeper your bonds, the greater your pain when those bonds crumble to dust. Why invite that inevitable pain upon yourself? Why allow such weakness to exist? Give up and perish, foolish child of mine.
Yes, you see me as a child. Foolish and weak, and maybe you're right. Maybe that's all I am. But I am not alone. And we're stronger when we stand together. The breaking of bonds can hurt. But when the bond is reforged, it comes back as strong as ever. Or stronger. And it brings an even greater hope. If people are willing to work for it, any bond can be brought back to life. And that's what I'll do. Every single time. For however long it takes. You won't leave this place. Because we're going to stop you. Get ready, Sombron. This ends now!
I thought it would be an interesting fight if we didn't get the emblems for the last battle, and you just had to play properly. Old school, no rewinds, no nothing, you just have to beat. I mean, I'd fail miserably, but that's not the point.
What a lovely scene.
How far can the lad move? Sea Dog. First things first, we've got to eliminate danger as much as possible. Missing the first shot is never a good time, but that's okay. in this case, I will move away from here and shoot here because it's more likely to hit.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Good, okay.
Leave it to me.
You're going to hit for 60. But I mean, you're also going to hit me twice, but that's okay.
Understood.
I'm fine with this reality. They're going to hurt me real bad no matter what I do. But they're not going to hurt me for very much.
I can fight.
I need one of them to hit me, but not both.
Let us begin.
Count on me.
Deploy me.
Okay. Elixir. I'll take that rather than the level 2 elixir that I've got anyway. It's fine.
Off I go.
Now, yeah, I need them to keep coming forward.
That's your command.
Go ahead.
Yes.
It's like a remix of the Fire Emblem theme.
Let's go.
All I've got to do is be able to kill them. Ow. You fucker. Hit me. Gotta remember that these guys are all very, very powerful. Okay. So I've got to kill all of them. It shouldn't be that hard. Don't want to get in someone's way though, for sure. Don't want to get hit by Venomous either. I want to kill him outright. Yeah, they hurt so bad. Will Obscurite work? It will if it hits, which it should. Okay, you're dead.
Just want to live in peace.
Wonderful. Right, this is okay. Or rather, they hit Yunaka than anyone else because she has so much speed, and she can speed take from them. That's 45 speed, so you're definitely going to get doubled if you hit me. You have 50 attack power. I have 21 defense. It's going to do 29 damage to me, which is quite a lot. But I could also... Well, Gregory already moved, so I can't exactly block them like that. That's okay. Nice. Strength and defense 5. That's wonderful. Wonderful news. This should be easy peasy. Right, if I'm going to hit them with anything, I'd like to do this. $38 damage. Yeah, that works for me. Okay. I haven't got that much res, but you're not going to kill me regardless, so it's okay. Get shot, bitch.
I've got muscle.
Wonderful. Okay, now, can I combined forces kill these guys? I should be able to. Yeah, Bolganen is absolutely going to demolish your entire life, so it's fine. Bonk. Bonk. Then, Louis.
I'm still quite capable.
Move up. Good.
I act as her knight.
Nice. Mavier leveled up level 15. Strength, dex, speed, res. Okay. It might be useful. You never know when this extra point in stats will be helpful. It might not even be a concern, this archer. I can do this and get her to go again, and she'll have even more chance to hit this time. In 96. Mage Cannon is busted. It's like so good. Okay. Someone's coming. Oh lord, he coming. Okay. It is what it is. Right, so I've got to do stuff to block someone. That's my plan. If I do this, and torrentially roar, it will block them. Or he won't be able to move. In theory.
You are pathetic. As if spurning me to be a divine dragon was not enough. Patricide. Unforgivable.
You killed your own children. Tried to destroy the world for your selfish desires. You're the one who is beyond forgiveness.
I said your world meant nothing to me. Its people. My children. You. Once I leave, I will forget you. Even if we met again, I would not recall your face.
In other words, you'll make the same mistakes as before. So which of us is pathetic? We won't give up!
Okay, so you have 42 magic attack, and I attack twice. So as long as I don't get killed by these guys on the right, in theory, you can't actually kill me. So I just have to kill the other lads that exist in such a way that they don't, that my man doesn't get to kill me.
That'll teach you to underestimate me.
So I think it's going to be a Chloe job. Because he can kill the mage, or she can kill the mage, like, dead easy. If I do this, hurt them. Hopefully it hurts them. If it doesn't, it's not a big problem. Yeah, now I can... Oops, not what I wanted to do. Hopefully I can do this without any time crystal usage. If I do this, then I can shoot them. Hopefully it'll kill him. Yeah.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Like so.
I will endure.
You're good to go. Nice. Right.
You fought so hard, traveled so far, merely to die?
I'll lead.
I bet he has a dragon form though too. Right, I have 34 res, so if you weren't going to kill... Wait, how much speed do you have though? 28, so you're going to double me. So you do 8 and 8, so 16. What would the knife do? It would do 9. Can Yunaka do more to poison him? Yes, he can. Or she can. Because I have more than 5 speed more than them, don't I? So yeah, easy. Bosh.
Observe!
Time to finish the job. Another kill for me.
It's because the roar lowers all their stats. It's very helpful. John can, like, ruin his entire world because he's overpowered. Do you have a physical weapon? No, you don't. You're only magical. So, in fact, you can't hurt John. That's funny. How can you break a dark dragon god? Uh-oh. Well, the avoid is gone, but the still going to take 10 damage. And because I've broken you, you can't attack back.
Papa.
Oh, the defect. I thought myself rid of you. Yet here you are. You laugh.
You're angry because I persisted and survived. It almost feels like praise. We never spent time together as father and daughter like I wanted. But I'm glad I didn't give up. I made it. Because now, I can be the one who defeats you.
You are a malicious child. I would expect no less from my own.
I hope you're watching, Mama. I'm going to stop him.
I was listening, sorry.
Just like you told me.
I had to fix the controller. It was being weird. Bonk. Basically, Vale's like, it's almost like you're praising me.
Allow me. Rest easy now.
So what does Thunder do in Anima Focus? Move minus... No. It's hit minus 20, isn't it? Yeah.
Your orders, please.
I just like the way it sounds. Bye, Physic. It's fine. Alright then. Fight me! Get another stack of poison for your troubles. Triple stacked poison. Now, I could kill him by mistake. I don't want to do that. I'd rather Josephus gets the kill. Do it. Bye-bye.
Observe.
How foolish.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be.
This is not over.
I'm going to turn into an actual dark dragon.
Out of my way, you worms!
Sombron called reinforcements. But what are they?
You thought I sat idly, waiting for you to arrive. I could not bring back my emblem, but I summoned others of equal power. Dark emblems, who once plunged their worlds into despair.
Dark emblems?
That presence. So familiar.
Like Ashnard and all them.
These are the foes we fought in our original forms. Perhaps we should match each emblem to their own enemy. But I can't sense who is who. We should move closer, with caution.
A barrier made by the Dark Emblems that reduces damage to Falsombon. Defeat Dark Emblems to weaken the barrier. Okay. Dark Emblems are powerful foes, but they are susceptible to attacks from units synced or engaged with an emblem from their world. This is really... how well do you know Fire Emblem? Corrupted and Shadow Dragon. Corrupted and Dark God. Corrupted and Dark Bishop. Corrupted and Warfather. These are summoning circles, I'm guessing. He has 100 health, but he actually has 400 health. I need to get out of the beam of death immediately. luckily, even though it's not a big problem, I can still do big damage to you. So whoever's like with Marth should be the one who's doing that, but my forces are not like that. I don't have a lot of the original emblems, I have a lot of special emblems. Just need to do enough damage to kill them twice. And the Fragarak doesn't look like it's ranged. So it can't hit me for more than 1 tile away. Which makes it incredibly good for me.
Don't hurt me!
Oh, you're dead. Now, is this sigil something I have to stop? I'll use Nell to do it because she's less immediately useful. Maybe they can't spawn if I put units on the things. That's my current thinking.
Divine One.
That's going to be a... Yeah, that's going to be a Silver Blade. So you've got the Dark God.
Allow me.
So that would usually be Micaiah is the Dark God. I think.
I'll lead.
Can't believe that hit. I do kind of like this song a lot. I like when songs are a bit wacky.
Observe.
81% chance I take those odds.
Allow me.
Okay, move everyone out of the way. I'm happy for Louis to go up. If that's what it takes. Get all my emblems back too, so I don't have to worry about that. Fight me. It hasn't seemed to work that way yet. I'm thinking if I do this I can get enough damage done that they'll die. Yeah, that'll hurt me back, but that's okay. You'll die no problem.
I need to be
at
more
all.
diligent.
Jean is my super unit after all. You almost died, but not quite. I've got enough units, it doesn't really matter.
Descends now.
Ding ding.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Yeah. May none disturb your rest.
Okay, this side's clear. Now this side SEA should have a field day.
Observe.
I can still do more.
All the mages over here should be doing good damage, but can't do much to them. How far can they go? Not far.
I'll lead.
You're dead.
True. They are dead. It's true.
Allow me.
Okay. If I've got to use anyone, I think I'd rather use Etienne because she's more likely to be able to kill them. Alright then.
Don't break.
Okay. Mavia hasn't gone, but that's okay. I'm thinking of Stanley sigils, it might stop things from spawning on them. I don't know, but it's how it feels.
The might of a fell dragon! I am at my strongest.
Here come the lads.
And they lived happily ever after.
I don't know how I've ended up sending both my tanks to the same side. That was a mistake. Doesn't matter, but... That's quite a lot of heat. If anyone has to go up there, I'd rather it be like this.
Barely a scratch.
Let's let them come like this. Okay. Now. My boy. Guess this would rather be
It's
SEA
just a
again.
scratch.
Yeah.
I can still do more.
Nice. SEA levels up again to level 4. Strength dex only, but that's okay. More power, more attack chance. Use Divine Blessing to my girl. She might need it. If I do that, they're going to attack me for sure. I have 37 speed, so you're not going to kill me, but... I mean, if I was there, I'd do the one shot to kill Etienne, but she won't die from the second shot. Actually, if they do it the right way, they could kill me twice. But we'll see. Let's see how we get on.
I won't falter. I am guided by the emblem.
Nice. And level 4. HP, Dex, and Defense. Okay. Yeah, they did it the wrong way. So now they won't kill me twice. They'll hurt me real bad. Oh, you have a Brave Lance. You will kill me twice. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I thought I could block it, but I clearly can't. I'm not letting my my life partner die. Not gonna happen. Okay. So in that case, if I can't do it the way I want to do it, the best thing to do is to back up then. Will Astrostorm do the business? Not quite. Just do that. Let's let them come like that. Let them charge as much forward as they want. Nice. So I don't level up this time, but I will next time.
For you.
Yeah, even this won't kill me. Unless you crit me.
Oh dear.
That's not cool. If you crit me, then you kill me. But then I can actually solve that too. I'll show you how. I'll go down here, and then instead of getting Louis to wait, I run Louis down here. It's still in the range of the shit. Divine Blessing Etier anyway, because I was going to do that regardless. Then run down. Now my res is high enough that you won't, even if you do crit me, it's not going to do enough. And if they move closer to me to attack me, which is their choice, they will regret doing so. Right, okay. That's probably better.
Beware.
Right, the wolves are coming too. Alright. Now then. Now you fucked up. I can ice breath you and kill you instantly. You'll hurt me twice instead.
We'll be together forever.
That's okay. Bro. Get your spears out. No, you haven't got any of your good shit out, so I can just attack you with impunity then.
I'll lead.
Okay. Etier, level 4. Strength and Dex, like I thought it was going to be. It was the same last time. Like this, because it's likely to kill them. Nice. Rafale leveled up to max level 40. HP, Strength, Dex, Death, res again. Okay, Yunaka's going to come and she's going to poison first.
Allow me.
Time to finish
If I get any crits, they die. Oh, you've got a double crit. That's unlucky for you.
For me.
Take some more speed while I'm here. Stand here and do a curious dance to heal everyone up that needs healing. Now, this is where Jean's time to shine is. To start blasting.
I won't forget
Okay.
you.
Level 4. I get my HP, my Dex, my Death. Okay.
Tally me another.
Nice. Can't really do a lot to you from here. I've always got Great Sacrifice. I've also got other things I can be doing as well. Balton Bomb use Howling Bee on his next turn. Try to get out of range to avoid the powerful attack. Okay. Yeah, the daggers are going to hurt me. But I can really badly hurt them too. It was risky, but I thought it was worth it. Just thinking, is there a good way of doing this where I kill them? Don't think so. Well, actually, maybe. Your beam. 55 damage. Yeah, I have no choice. I have to avoid it. I have to get out of the way. So I can actually just stand where I am and do it. If I'm going to get Jean anyway, I should do this. That's better. Yeah, okay. And then that kills him.
This time, victory
So I'm not in the
was
cavitation super death beam. So I'm not going to die.
Now who is the failure?
I'm going to move up. Don't think any of his attacks are magical attacks. Fell Surge is a magical attack. You can use whichever one he wants. So we do 55. It's not enough to kill any of my guys though. Most of my guys are quite tanky. It's like the Fell Beam. Okay. So it looked like when he was doing that, he didn't get to do anything else, which is good at least.
Dream well.
They're attacking with a silver axe. You might actually start attacking us if I move in to kill you, though. I should be careful to make sure this is what I want to do. I think it is. It's good damage either way. Steel axe I don't need, okay. Punch them to death. Yes, we'll do a punch off. Mike Tyson's punch off. We can get rid of one of your life bars like this.
Phew.
And I can hit the other one. Yeah, unfortunately it's not going to do a huge amount of damage to you because your defense is so high, but... So it might be better to do it the other way around, but oh well. A little bit of lost damage isn't going to be the end of the world. That's where the Ice Breath really comes into its own.
I'm not alone anymore.
That can eliminate basically all the threat.
Whatever you say.
Just hit you with the longbow, why not? It's not even
I'll have to
optimal,
up
but it
my
doesn't matter.
weights.
You are 1,000 years behind me.
You're brave, bro. It does nothing. You fool. Okay, that's fine. I like how I'm just chilling at the back with Marvia. He's just chilling. Yeah, that makes sense that you would hit him because he can't hit you back, but it doesn't make sense at the same time because you do nothing to me. Alright, kill this lad. Get him out of here. It's getting weaker.
What a lovely scene.
Dark Bishop. Bye-bye. Nice. Louis levels up to level 5. HP, strength, and defense again. Barry's gone.
The shield is gone. Now's our chance.
Are you going to start moving now? No. So if I do attack you, what happens to me? You hurt me real bad, but I could do this and torrential roar you and start doing some good stuff to you.
My path is certain.
So the only person who can really do safe damage is that's 22. That's 22. So all of it's 22. There's nothing effective against him. Yeah, the only person who can do safe damage is Chloe, because she's the only person who can hit from 5 away. Actually, and also Sorin. Yeah, he's fairly safe. In the hands of Gregory. Can I do any poisoning at all? I can. You've only got 14% chance to hit me as well.
I'll lead.
Yeah. Yeah, his speed's 16, so if he does get a chance to hit me, he will kill me. Alright. Okay. So, in this case, I'm going to fortify because I can. Only does a little bit of healing, doesn't really matter. Your Fell Assault is your physical attacking move, isn't it? Yes, your magical attacking move, Fell Surge, will be less powerful than that. You're not going to kill me because I get to hurt you, and your speed is not enough to double me. Yeah, in fact, I will double you if it came to it. I'm doing this just to get more stacks of poison again.
Observe!
I hope I've done well.
Requires bomb level 6, knife proficiency, okay. Yeah, that's too much chance to hit for me to be happy with that. No, this is good. Because I have 56 defense, you only have 49 attack, so you can't hurt him either. You do 2 damage to me. It's not enough for me to care.
I'll lead.
Okay, good. I have a life, so you can actually kill me if you want.
Observe! That was a good session.
Okay. Marvier's still chilling. It's okay. Whirling Death.
Stop them, Dark Emblems!
Per attack bomb will use disengage this next turn. This devastating attack forcibly cancels the engaged state of all units. Okay. Can I kill him through his shield? I'd have to do 200 damage to him. No. Okay. In that case, the best thing to do would be to avoid them altogether. Kill this lad. Again, if you break my HP bars, that's okay. Don't really care. Okay, Axial 5 adaptability plus.
Time to finish the job.
Yeah, I was just hoping I'd crit. I thought I would. It's a risky play, but I feel like the chances are fairly decent.
You're dead. Was that too much?
Yunaka levels up to level 22. HP, strength, magic, dex, okay. So yet more power. Yeah, and I'm just going to stay away from them. Just ignore them, basically.
Allow me.
While I try and kill the lads. Stay away from these guys for sure. Do not want to be anywhere near them.
Who is your commander?
Okay.
I'm ready to help.
Just need to stay away. I'll handle these guys. They'll hurt me, but they won't kill me. Oh, they hit you, I guess. 61% is the best chance I've got. Yeah, Chloe levels up to level 15. HP, defense, and res, okay. Didn't hit, but that's fine.
I'm ready.
you have a freeze. Oh, hello. Mad King. Ashnard. So they can spawn even when I'm there. That's fine. Disengage just makes us not engage. That just means I can't move. You're hitting Louis. Why aren't you hitting Etier? I wonder. Demon King. Also, the allies of the guys aren't moving. Not necessarily, anyway. I wonder why.
I'm with you.
I think it's just like a reset, like you just do the fight again. Like now, I've broken some of his HP bars, so he's doing the...
I'll leave.
He summoned some more guys to stop me.
That was a cinch.
Allow me.
It doesn't look like they're going to move, so... From that perspective, I'm okay just to try and attack them. You miserable fools.
Looks like I broke him.
Yes, indeed.
Was that sufficient?
Hellfire will fuck you up, that's fine.
Is it strange that I'm fighting?
It may have been at one time strange to see you fight, but now it's stranger that you don't fight. Because you're so good. Okay. I think that's fine for a turn. What are they going to do? They're going to start moving? They are. Okay.
I'm not afraid anymore.
I'm fine with that. My sword's powerful enough. Stop trying to freeze me, bitch. Okay. Every turn this goes on without me killing them. Every so often without me killing them. They're going to start doing more and more. It's a good way for me to get levels though. Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't got anyone good to take care of these guys at the bottom. So I'm gonna just kind of have to flee. And then rush over with the guys on the right to come down to help. I mean, I can engage and probably Astra Storm some of them to near death. Yeah. I might as well. Is what I'm also doing with it. What else am I doing with it, I should say. you're going to have to go up, I'm afraid, just to avoid the beam. I'm going to have to go down to avoid the beam. Etier can't really do a lot, but I have got an elixir, so I can use that. And these guys can come down and help as well. But I don't really want to get myself killed, so... I love how I do a casual 100 damage. That's mental.
You poor thing.
Nice, you actually managed to get a life bar done. 23, HP, magic, and dex, okay. If I had to hit you one or the other, I'd rather you hit Celestia because she's less likely to die. Yeah. I'll just make it so that they have to hit her. And I'll get Sovereign back. Howling Beam! Nice. I can't do this forever, but I can do it for a while. Level 5, Dex and Speed, okay. Yeah, mostly I can't do it forever because I'll get killed before then. It's just the fact that they are not likely to miss me. Is the main problem. Was I in the ground then? It looked like I was in the floor. More flies from the right. Okay.
Our foes are strong.
Yeah, each time this happens, surely they must almost be out of freeze uses though. Right, if I got a crit, I would kill you. I didn't, but next time I will kill you anyway. Oh. I might be able to shoot you to death. Yeah, and if I hit you, you'll die. Yes. Okay, so that's one less group of reinforcements to deal with. I need to keep getting Veronica back so I can use Fortify again. Nice, Jean levels up to level 5. Magic and Resin Look, okay.
I'll be fine, really.
So I can't kill you in one shot, so I need a Gregory little boost to do a bit of damage first. If I kill you anyway, then I don't kill you, but that's fine. If I hit you, then it's good, because then I can kill you. Volganon +1. Bye-bye.
Experience has triumphed.
Cool, right. So now it's just these guys. The only place they can hit me from is right. They can stand in the goop and hit me, but that's okay. You will perish. Go again. We go again. Rather not get in their range, to be honest. But I can move a bit closer. You hit me if you want to. Help yourself. Bit risky. The fact that you didn't die is like massively scary for me.
Have I made a difference?
There, I'll block the way. Hopefully with my attack I'll kill them and then it'll be fine. If not, I'll just go back. It doesn't matter. But I don't need to lose lives in silly ways if I can help it.
Where to?
I'll move Etier closer, so if they do come close I can kill them. There we go. It's calculated. HP, magic, and res, okay. Oh, the smoke went away. Nice. Yeah, 2 more mages, okay. I'm gonna shoot you to death, it's fine.
Still do more.
Bye bye. I mean, I guess they're like rotating around. Might as well shoot you, I guess. This does something. Honestly, in terms of magic, the best thing I can do is just come up like this. Because whoever I hit will die.
I can't retreat now.
I don't do enough damage to actually hurt them. That's a problem. I'll do this though, at least. Yeah, hurt you, and then I can dance and do it again. Then if I can kill them first time I will, if not I'll just run away. Yeah, it doesn't quite work. So, in that case... Well, actually, how much damage will you do to me? A lot, right? 26. Okay. So if I just chill here, you'll attack me, you won't kill me. That's basically a 50-50. It wasn't going to guarantee to work. Level 2. HP, speed, and defense. Okay. Bit of a wasted level, but that's fine. Right, now, gotta get ready for when I can start moving in. Yeah, hit me if you want. It's not going to make much difference. I'm heading towards that thing over here so I can get my shit back.
I'll do my best.
Then I'll use a Vein of Frost next time to give them more moves. Uh-oh! Didn't think that one through, did I? I was like, out of everyone, Louis will be fine. Nope. He's slightly too powerful for that. In that case, I'll just stay here. Let's not do anything silly.
No, time to finish the job. A good wind.
Nice. Oh, they weren't mages, they were fist lads.
I can't retreat now.
And then you're trying to hit me because I can't hit you back. Yeah, then 3 more guys come from the bottom, 3 more guys come from the top. So we want to be collapsing in now if we can.
You're dead.
I have no problem doing this to you. I'm wasting XP, technically, but I am still getting SP. Not that I'm going to use it, it's the final fight, but you know. Cedar levels up to level 38. Strength, Dex, Speed, Luck. I could give him all the energy drops I have and he still wouldn't be hitting anything. It's not his fault, it's just not very powerful. I guess I didn't do this part of the move, but that's fine. Okay, just keep blinking. There are likely to be 2 more guys coming. Yeah. But I'm getting my Chloe in to start blasting. That's the hope anyway. Move here. Just move out of the way. Okay. That's that one dealt with. Okay. I want to move here so that the mage will try and attack me. That's fine. I'm going to come here and attack my mans. That's okay. I'll just shoot you as you come.
Pretty weak.
Bye-bye. Right, then... This is the only potential bad part. Is getting away from this guy. Hopefully this will increase her chance to hit as well, the same as it does to Chloe. It does, yeah. It's only to 51% chance though. At that time it hit. That means this time I can actually come in and do this. Then he's dead. Yeah, that saves you from being killed. I get to double you before you can do anything. Yunaka levels up again to level 23. HP, strength, magic, and speed. The more power I get, the better it is. So who hasn't moved? There's always someone who hasn't moved. Ah, in this case it's Vale. Okay. Yeah, whatever. You bastard. That's not clever. That's negative intelligence. You sure about that? Yeah, I feel like this might just be the new normal. Like these guys spawning and spawning and spawning, which is fine. It just means I've got to be careful. The way that they spawn, Etier would be fine here basically forever, I think. Level 5, HP, strength. I mean, they could collapse in on me, in which case I wouldn't be able to be safe. Essentially what I've got to do is I've just got to start actually moving in. But it is what I've been doing, but it's just taking a while. You only hit me once, okay. It was a silly move anyway, but it only hit me once at least. I've got to move back, unfortunately. Still blast the mans.
My apologies.
Okay, we're dead. Who else? I'm fine with any outcome from this point. Can use the beam, that's fine. Brr. Got a hit physic from that far away. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, that they would collapse in on ETA, but I think I can still get to a position where they can't hit me back, like here. Yeah. So if I stand here, they can't shoot me back. I can shoot you, then the other one comes next turn. I'll kill them too. Because they can't reach me now. Now that I'm out of the way, as long as I ignore your direct attack by moving here, sort of like shimmying around. I might as well do this to hurt you, because I think it's the best chance I've got of killing you is if I really soften you up before then. Okay, good. John's coming. Louis coming. He's on the way. Now, Vale can kill you. Hopefully.
I'm strong after all.
Good. Then, now we can start. So I would try and kill this guy this turn. That's my plan. The boss. I can't keep having people spawn. And revive him and heal him and all this shit. So I need to just get him done. If it doesn't work, I'll kill the mages first. Okay, you're dead. Felstone will kill. Now levels up to level 36. Strength, magic, dex, and speed. I can do almost. No, I did kill. Good. Biggest one, level 4. Nice. Hit was 15. Okay, this might be wrong, but hopefully I can kill him. Yeah. That broke the barrier. Hey, what are you going to do? You're going to hit Nell. That's what I would do as well. You don't kill her though, which is not enough. Now, are they going to respawn guys again? Not at the minute. Okay. It's time then. Yep. Stack poison again. I'm doing this on purpose. I know it's a risky play, but I'm going to try and get the kill right now.
I'll lead.
Right, the stacks of poison I think is most they're ever going to be. How much damage can I really do? I can do 34, then I can do 64. You're going to shoot me from there. Don't need that. I can hit you from where you can't hit me. Okay. I can get in. We can get in fairly safe. Okay. Didn't work that well, but that's okay.
Yes.
Do 18, which will kill. That's good enough. Right, final HP bar. Okay, I'm gonna, because of my placement, I'm gonna need to move out elsewhere. So yeah, Jean can do 64. Oh, I can do much more than that. What? Why can I do... Oh, because you're going to hurt me and I'm going to hurt you back so much worse. Yes. True. Very true. Alright, let's do this to get you vexed.
Observe.
To really fuck you up. There, right, John, you're my super unit. You've done so much for me already. Time to kill. Time to kill. Even if I don't do the right amount of damage, I still kill you.
Allow me.
Bye-bye. I almost can take out his entire life bar just with Jean. That's kind of insane. I would say that last mission is not as hard as the missions that come before it, which is weird.
Then I will be denied my reunion.
We've won, Sombron.
Now I will never return home. Perhaps that is just as well. I am tired. Tired of searching in every shadow.
For the emblem of foundations?
I would look in sunless woods, gloomy caves, the shade of a dead tree. In such places, I felt my emblem again. Now, that is all over.
You chose to be alone, yet continued to look for this emblem. Why?
Perhaps I wanted someone to appreciate how far I had come, all on my own. Someone to see me, who I am, after millennia of being cast away.
I could have been that person. Or Vale, or our siblings. Why didn't you let us? Why choose to start these wars?
I need no connections. Not in your world.
Even at the end, you don't want to be a father to us. Very well. You'll be only the Fell Dragon, an evil that we slayed. That's how we'll remember you.
Do as you please. I have been alone for all this time. Why should my death be different? I do not need mercy or pity. I will fade in this place, apart from the one I yearn to see.
Do you remember the invocation?
What?
The invocation for the Emblem of Foundations.
I have tried. Again and again, I said the words. It was no use.
Still, it couldn't hurt to try. One last time.
All right. Burn. Burn us, Emblem of Foundations. Oh, this light. Oh, at last we meet again.
Papa? I don't see anyone.
I don't either. It must be someone only he can see. An old friend. The one person he truly let in.
You and I. Let us be on our way. Once more. Engage.
Papa.
He's gone. And the ring for the Emblem of Foundations. That's gone with him. Our fight is over. Let's go home. It's time to shut this portal, once and for all. The portal is closing. Once it's shut, the war ends, and balance returns to the world.
We did it!
Oh, it's really time to say goodbye.
This was a wonderful journey. Thank you for letting us share it with you.
No. Thank you, Marth. I'm so sad to see you go. But it's time to stand tall and say goodbye. Thank you for keeping your promise. You really were my ally, my friend, through it all. I just hope I'll be strong enough for whatever lies ahead.
You will be. You're already much stronger than 1,000 years ago. Or the day you awakened. I know you'll carry on the Emblem's legacy. And your mother's. We will not be here to help you anymore. Now, it's your turn to help others. As the Divine Dragon, and as an Emblem.
I will.
You're not doing this alone. We'll be there to support you, brother.
We can't replace Marth and the others, but we'll do what we can.
Yes. Please, don't worry. It's no good. Here come the tears.
I wish we didn't have to lose you.
We were just getting to know you, and now... goodbye forever?
Please do not cry.
But...
this world's burdens are yours to shoulder. Meet them proudly. You should not always hold back tears. But please, for now, try to.
I agree. I'd like for us to part with smiles on our faces. That's how I want us to remember each other. In joy, not sorrow.
Sorry.
Me too.
I bashed the desk. Ow. Well, I would say that definitely I understand why people think the Xenologue is like the actual post-game super boss.
It seems this is goodbye. But we'll never bid farewell to what we learned together.
I'll miss you.
But I know you'll choose the right paths to walk.
And yeah, the final mission seemed relatively easy.
We'll always be together in spirit, no matter the distance. Build a bright future.
Although my characters are quite powerful compared to where they should be.
Don't worry. I can see that your lives will be filled with hope and happiness.
Also remember that I didn't really use any stat boosting items, so I could have made Louis like at least 8 res stronger than he is.
Go out and create a better world. I know you can. I know you will.
I will be praying for you. Praying that your world is filled with kindness and laughter. Wherever you go, may the blessings of Mother Earth and Father Sky follow.
I'm glad to have known you. I hope you make an Arcadia of this land.
If your nations band together, there is no hardship you cannot overcome.
Okay, so when are we getting a Thracia 776 or Genealogy of the Holy Emblem remake then, lads?
Know love as well as grief. Honor your bonds. Carry the light, and nothing will be impossible.
It might be Genealogy of the Holy War instead.
Lead with compassion, Divine One, and may your happiness be eternal.
Thank you. Right, let me take this hair off the screen. There we go. Rid of that shit.
This is the moment.
So it is.
Thank you. You are a member of our family. The emblem who connects us all. If ever we cross paths again. No. When we cross paths again, I hope that you will remember us. We who existed together for this time. The 13 emblems.
Of course I'll remember you. Everything about you. And all the times we shared. Even when we're apart. We'll always be connected. Thank you for standing with me. Until the very end. Goodbye, emblems. My family. You gave me courage, strength, and inspiration. I will follow your example, always. I promise. Let's go back home, everyone. Back to Elyos.
Yeah, I think that's just a bit of dust as well. I thought there was a dead pixel on my screen. It's going to freak out. Yeah, so that's Fire Emblem Engage. I'd say definitely the difficulty curve of the game is a little bit weird. So it starts pretty hard, then it gets easier, and then you have introduced skirmishes, and because I overleveled Josephus at the start, it was really, really, really hard. And then I had to sort of go back and stop doing them. And the Xenologue is insanely hard, but that's fine. I felt like I got my worth out of it. And then the end game started to get hard again, but mostly it was fine. Yeah, so I think hard mode was probably the right choice for me to play on. Normal would have been far too easy. But I'm glad I did it like this. I think I definitely could have used Anna, and I would have gotten lots more money, and the money would have helped me upgrade my stuff more. And doing all of the skirmishes is good for getting gear. But what you should do is not level up your main character if you can help it. But yeah, so far, like up to this point, all my levels like half an hour, so forth, and then suddenly it's going to hit a brick wall where I start taking an hour for every mission. It's 35 minutes. I'm interested to see when it starts, because it's not too far from here where it starts taking a long time. 31 minutes. 8 minutes. Wow. Yeah, 31 minutes is good. Yeah, so eventually it starts taking like an hour. I think the longest one was like 2 hours. Yes, it's 40 minutes. So we're getting up, like, it makes sense that the missions get longer as you go along. It just takes some time. You also got to remember that sometimes it takes me longer. Obviously, it takes me much longer than this because sometimes I have to restart and stuff. Yeah, so Divine Power Log of the Ancestor. That's 45. So that's an hour and 6 minutes. So that's the first one that took a long time. Power Log the Instructor, 33 minutes. Dancer in the Ruins, 40 minutes. Now we're doing the Felden logs. This is the real shit. This is where you see how long it really took me to do stuff. Felden log 1, easy, 17 minutes. Felden log 2, 2 hours and 12 minutes. It gets worse. Felden log 3, 57 turns, an hour and 26. Okay. Felden log 4, the Clash of Queens, 13 turns, 47 minutes. But that was on the winning run. It actually took me like 5 hours. Felden log 5. This one should be fairly short as well, 1 hour 23. Again, it took me about 7 or 8 hours. And then Felden log 6 took me about 12. One of them took me like 12 hours. I can't remember how long it was, but it was not even a joke, like 12 hours. Divine Power Log, the Lonely Air, 57 minutes. The Radiant Strategist, 57 minutes. The Brash General, 58 minutes. So all about the same. So that shows me the game is kind of balanced because they're all taking about the same amount of time. There's not like massive spikes up and down. That's 1 hour 11. The Doting Sister, 2 hours 43. That's the Doting Sister. That was beating Camilla, right? It took a long time. Crooks of Fate, 29 minutes. Seashore Travels, only 28 minutes. Seashore Travels, 33 turns and then 2 hours and 8. Not actually as long as it took me in real life. It took like 12 hours, I'm not even kidding. It's stupid. There's a twin, 51 minutes, okay, cool. But you can see how these build up over time. 20 even 45 minutes. Yeah, so we're not really breaching an hour for the regular missions very often. It happens, but it doesn't happen that much. 41 minutes to Sage Lord. 56 minutes the Holy Knight. But we're sort of around that realm, right? Long gone are the days of 10-minute long missions. Cold Voyage, 23 minutes. That was a fast one. If I do a sub 10 turn, it's pretty quick. The Dead Town, 36 minutes. Nice. There's only 25 main story levels. It's not actually that many. There have been ones that are longer. The Dawn Maiden, 52 minutes. Nice. The Young Lion, 16 turns, 33 minutes. Okay. I remember all the levels. It's just, yeah, 27 minutes. Nice, that's a fairly short one. Under half an hour, I think, is pretty good going for a main story mission, or any mission, really. 31, it's just over. Bastard. The Return only took 7, it's only 24 minutes. Nice. The Fell and the Divine took 34 minutes. Chloe starts to get a lot of accolades at this point because she starts doing lots of shit for me. And Jean. 25 minutes of the Hero King. The Connector. 24 minutes. Libyan Tiki. They also get a lot of accolades because they do a lot of work for me. Madeline Hector. Nice job. The Four Hounds. Recollections. 40 minutes Celestia and Byleth. Interesting. I had quite a few different MVPs. Chloe and Prom, 56 minutes. The Last Engage, 1 hour and 17, Yunaka and Lin. Very good. And I didn't lose any units permanently. Nice. Josephus became the new Divine Dragon Monarch. His bonds to the rulers of each nation resulted in everlasting peace. Etier frequented the flowers to help restore Lethos. She and the Divine Dragon Monarch were often seen happily spending time in the flower fields. Lots of wins. Vanda. After the Divine Dragon Monarch took the throne, Vanda ceded his role as steward, choosing to live as a knight on the Somniel. The new monarch and his friends visited Vanda often. He always met the group with a smile, as he took great joy in remembering their journey. 3 battles and I didn't win any of them. Wins means like a kill. You got 50 kills. Clan succeeded Vanda as a steward as he grew older, his level-headed demeanour was likened to Vanda's own. He was so revered, the Divine Dragon Monarch, that when it was time to select the 34th generation of stewards, he tested candidates on their love for Josephus. Pram served as a steward, maturing into a protective force every bit as calm and attentive as Vanda. Her zeal for the Divine Dragon Monarch never waned. When it came time to choose the next stewards, she held a cheering contest for all the candidates. As King of Firene, Alfred forged a new non-aggression pact with Lethos and the other countries, ensuring a long period of peace. Records reveal Alfred's reign was brief, as he died in early death. However, he was loved by his people, as there is no doubt his life was full of joy. His fragility probably came to get him. Boucheron worked for many years to restore Firene. Upon seeing Flora Port fully restored, he cried tears of joy. He travelled so often between the castle and Flora that, in honour of his kindness and dedication, the road connecting them was called Boucheron's Passage. I used Boucheron for a big old long time. The big softy Boucheron. I never read the actual titles of the people. That's my bad. The Joyous Royal Céline. Céline dedicated her life to peace in the Kingdom of Firene. This sometimes meant taking the unpopular position and punishing those who disturbed order. Her favourite tea became known as a tea of blessings in Firene. Legend had it those who drank the tea would find joy. Yeah, I used them for quite a lot of the game. Louis, my man. Louis retired as a knight and became a butler to the royal family. The black tea he brewed and his attentive care aided him in running the government. His interest in people watching was a lifelong love, but however how many tried to join him, he always preferred to stroll gardens alone. Chloe comforted the royal family and her fellow soldiers with deliveries of folk food. Soon, Firene's local delicacies started including more unusual flavours. Years later, she met someone at a food stall and they had a fairy tale whirlwind romance that blossomed into lifelong love. Rising power, Diamant. As the new king of Brodia, Diamant ordered a halt to all invasions and worked to reform his people's attitudes on Elusia. Some nobles resisted Diamant at first, but his vision for the future earned their favour. By exporting ore, Brodia was able to shift into a booming trade-based economy. Alpaca Master Amber. Amber was overjoyed to see Diamant sit on Brodia's throne. He patrolled the kingdom to quell post-war chaos and misadventure followed in every step. In time he became one of the very legends he had so admired. Portraits always placed him known Alpaca, confounding scholars. Why is he known Alpaca exactly? Ironwall Jade. Jade celebrated Diamant's rise to the Brodian throne with pride and further dedicated herself to Brodia as a Knight of the King. She always found time to write despite her busy schedule and managed to complete over 100 human novels in her lifetime, all celebrated as masterpieces. You made 100 masterpieces in your lifetime? Fuck me. Tender Archer Alcest. Alcest took on all clerical duties at Brodia Castle and provided aid to Elusia's recovery effort. The two nations grew to trust each other, expanding mutual trade. He was praised as a brilliant yet humble strategist who kept his brother the new king safe, just as he promised his late father. Mighty Flower Lapis. Lapis travelled to war-torn towns and taught citizens how to repair their homes at every step. She left large lists of potatoes from their farm in her home village at every stop. The popularity of these potatoes brought her village wealth and prosperity and earned Lapis a new title, the Potato Goddess. Caring noble Citrine. Citrine redoubled her efforts to sway Brodian nobles away from warfare by advocating for peace. Some were unmoved, many took her words to heart. Despite the great weight of her shoulders, her graceful smile was ever present, especially at the balls and galas that she so loved. Snow Queen Ivy. As Queen of Elusia, Ivy strove to rebuild her war-torn nation and improve its insular culture through diplomacy with Brodia. Her decision to import ore gave rise to a lucrative mineral processing industry. Ivy's legacy endured even after Josephus had passed on. After completing his work as Princess Ivy's retainer, Zelkov's next pursuit was to create a shelter for the children of Elusia who were orphaned by the war. He and his new family were very happy. It said that the children all learned to speak in a profound and meaningful way. The mystery man Zelkov. Onigiri Samurai Kagetsu. Kagetsu disappeared after Ivy's coronation. Some said he was off searching for a worthy opponent. In fact, he'd gone home to ask his family's permission to live in Elusia and serve the Queen. Working under Ivy, he still made visits to Pale Sands, returning each time with the gift of rice. Little charmer Hortensia. After her sister's coronation, Hortensia returned to Elusia's academy and soon graduated at the top of her class. Her natural charm was later keen in negotiations with Brodia. She and Ivy were well remembered for the contributions they made to their country's prosperity. Adorable artist Rosado. Azada was dubbed a knight for his service. He travelled the land seeking to destroy the corrupted for good, resuming his studies only when that task was done. Later in life, he earned further fame as an artist. A portrait of the royal family at the Acutis still hangs in Elusia Castle. Elegant talent, Goldmarie. Though she was dubbed a knight for her service, Goldmarie soon discovered her true gift was teaching. She became a top instructor at Elusia's academy. So many of her students went on to do great things that she felt a need to apologise to her classes for the pressure placed on them. Desert warrior Tamera. Tamera travelled far and wide after the war. Still, she never forgot her duties as queen, returning to the palace often to greet guests with a smile. The people Tamera met during her travels cared very much for her, and she became the most beloved queen in Solm's history. Suave Knight Merrin. Merrin travelled with Tamera, gathering material for a book and rare creatures. There had few readers upon publication. The work came to be treasured for her insights on dragons. In her later years, Merrin went back home and took her place as matriarch, uniting her village. Classy brawler Panette. Panette served Tamera as her knight and ensured her safety through devious ploys. In time, she could also subdue an enemy with a single blow. Though she searched for her missing parents, she never found them. Still, she quietly rebuilt her family's church. Affable Prince Fagado. Fagado travelled aimlessly until Tamera's coronation and then returned to the palace to serve behind the scenes as her advisor. Though few reliable accounts of his life are left in the history books, it's said that he met someone during his travels and they spent the rest of their lives together. Party priest Pandreo. Pandreo founded a popular new religion worshipping all dragons. He planned a huge raucous party in Lethos, but when Vander balked, he made it slightly tamer. His cheerful howl later became known as a special prayer to the divine dragon monarch. Culinary artist Brunet. Brunet rebuilt his parents' bistro. It became widely popular for serving dishes beloved by Solm royalty as well as Josephus. He left to tour the world and taste food, putting all he learned into a book that became a bible for chefs. Even after his death, his recipes brought joy to many. Stoic dragon Nell. Nell settled down to a quiet life in Lethos. She helped the new monarch on occasion, but largely kept to herself, not wanting to frighten the little ones. She assumed her dragon form only in times of great need. Future generations knew her as a guardian dragon of Lethos. Atoning dragon Rafal. Rafal spent his days travelling the world, returning to Lethos Castle only once every 100 years to deliver a bounty of candy. Many centuries later, the bones of an unknown Fel dragon were discovered. It is said that Rafal had sacrificed his life to save the world without anyone realising. Loving leader Celestia. Celestia set out to find mage dragons rumored to be living in secret. She was often confused for Zephyr of the Four Hounds, but her kindness won through. In later years, she became leader of the new mage dragon village and lived out a life among them, loving them and loved by them as family. Fading scar Gregory. No longer needing to look tough, Gregory made himself outfits of the softest fabric and retired to the forest, hoping for a quiet life. However, words of his clothes spread and his designs became quite popular in Lethos. Though he struggled to meet demand, he earned enough for him and his descendants to live comfortably. Healing Heart Madeline. Madeline moved to Elusia, to a reflection of her homeland, and trained for years to become a knight equal to her parents. She then joined a knightly order to aid in the kingdom's recovery. In her later years, she built a house and enjoyed a quiet life there with her partner. Little merchant Anna. Anna finally reunited with her family. She had many sisters, all with the same name and face, but she only ever travelled with the Divine Dragon Monarch. With the emblem's success in the war, rings came strongly into fashion. She made all the profit she'd ever wanted off the trend. Yeah, all the Annas are the same, or at least from the same family. Budding Doc Jean. Jean became a great doctor, and after taking over his father's clinic, he visited Lethos once a month to make house calls. Passionate about researching new medicines, Jean found his village's famous tea leaves could be developed into a panacea. His discovery was studied for years. Hidden Mask Yunaka. After the war, Yunaka became a street performer. She put on a captivating act for a few years, but then vanished without a trace. Did she perish? Start a new life far away? The truth is unknown. Some say the Divine Dragon Monarch's use of unusual words was due to her influence. Mystic dancer Sidal. Sidal became famous the world over for his dancing and fortune-telling. In later years, he was a travelling performer, telling of his time as Josephus. According to the fortune he read for himself, he was fated to meet good people, enjoy great food, and live a very happy life indeed. Thunder Sage Lyndon. After the war, Lyndon returned home to a leisurely retirement. He passed on a peaceful spring morning, returning to the side of his beloved wife in the hereafter. For his friends and allies, his memory lives on whenever they taste a pastry or hear the sound of thunder roaring in the sky. Valiant Guard Saphir. Sophia returned to Bodia Castle and took up a position in King Diamant's personal guard. Later in life, she retired to her village and started a seafood restaurant. Though small, the place attracted customers from far and wide. Its menu featured a dish said to be loved by King Moria. Gentle Dragon Vale. Vale took over Gradlon and made it into a lush green land. She resisted the crown for over a century, then at last gave in to her people's wishes and became the first monarch of Gradlon. By then, many of her old friends had died, but their offspring and Josephus were at the event. Penitent Knight Marvia. Marvia strove to atone by aiding others. His good deeds continued into late life when he went out and was never heard from again. Some say he was in an accident, others that a victim of the Four Hounds took revenge. The only certainty is that Vale and the Divine Dragon Monarch were in his thoughts until the end. Yeah. So I've already told you what I think about the game. I like Fire Emblem a lot. I'm never going to not like Fire Emblem. I like some of the systems that are in this game, and I dislike some of the other systems that are in this game. It's strange to have a Fire Emblem that doesn't have weapon durability, because it's kind of like a main thing in the game, but I don't feel like I had less fun having to worry about replacing my bloody items all the time. But then I also feel like having staffs have limited uses is kind of icky as well. Like, what's the point? You might as well just have infinite uses of staffs. I guess it doesn't make sense if you're going to have staffs that can freeze people and warp them and teleport them and stop them and whatever. Then it's probably worse. But I feel like I thought it was fine not to have weapon durability. But if they brought it back, I also wouldn't mind, right? I think the Somniel as a location compared to Garreg Mach Monastery is less interesting, but also more usable. Like, it's smaller, so it's faster to run around it. Garreg Mach is pretty big, so it would take a long time. It would take like an hour to actually go around everything, do all the stuff you've got to do. Well, not quite that long, but it took a long time before you could get to the next story fight. Yeah, I thought the story was fine. None of the Fire Emblems have particularly amazing stories. They're always just like okay, but I thought it was fine. And I played it for long enough, and I didn't hate my time. The Xenologue was the closest thing I got to really like wishing for the sweet release of death, but that was because it was really hard. But I'm glad I did it on the hard mode that I chose to do it on, because apparently normal is just like far too easy, which I could see. And you know, Merciless is just Merciless. It used to be called Lunatic Plus, but Merciless is just like stupid. It's for people who have either mastered it or don't mind. Sometimes RNG just kills you and you can't do anything about it. Yeah, everyone has higher stats than you. Everyone's a higher level than you. You've got to like beat the odds even more than you already do. But yeah, I'm glad I played it, and I'm going to be quiet and shut up now and sit here quietly looking at the credits. And I will see you next time when we play something completely different that's been on the cards for a little bit. See you then. Goodbye.
So long ago, you always stood beside and put your faith in me. I was scared and alone until we forged a bond together that would last forever. Gather up your tears, put aside your fears, bare your heart, your fixed desires, reignite the dimming fires. If you pray with passion, find your way to action. You can make your dream reality, be a shining star for all to see. So many times I was defeated and I'd given up hope. Teach me to care when all I love is lost and gone up in smoke. And I can't hold back these burning tears. Who will be the light in this endless night? Bonds of fire connect us, love provides.
Today's the day of my coronation. Today, I'll be crowned the Divine Dragon King. I had hoped that all of you would be standing by my side for the occasion. But I guess not.
Shine on! Emblem of beginnings!
Worth a try. I wonder if we'll ever meet again.
Aha! I knew we'd find you in here.
We must have looked everywhere.
Everyone.
The coronation is going to start any minute now.
All right. Time to get changed, unless you're wearing that.
Yeah, I guess I should, huh? Huh?
Well, hurry up! Come on!
Oh, okay! I'm coming, I'm coming!
Someday, in the future, our paths may cross once more. Our bonds can be reforged time and again. Whenever you desire, you need only say the word.
Engage!
Okay, so I'm going to save the game and see what happens over this one. Sure. Would you like to save cleared game data? Your army will be as it was before Chapter 26, but there'll be a record that you cleared it. Okay, good. Yep, and that just puts me back to the title screen.
Engage!
So, yep, thanks again for watching. See you guys next time for something completely different. Goodbye.